Knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is superpower. Hello friends, how are you? I hope you are fine. Today I will going to share a short inspiring story between the raven and the eagle. I have started professional blogging in the year 2017, and in initial days I have to face lots of struggles, lots of challenges. There is lots of comments and criticism from friends, relatives, and I have to face lots of struggle, but I have decided to move ahead without giving head to little head, without giving head to little men, and then I have decided to write my blog post regularly, sequentially, and should move ahead. And that's why whatever I have got today, that is because of my persistence, determination and consistency in the journey of professional blogging. So today I will going to share my personal experience with a short inspiring story between the raven and the eagle. So please be with me till the end of this write-up and till the end of this video post, and you will learn some new lessons from this my personal journey, and that would be helpful to you not only in your professional blogging but also in your personal life. So nothing is so discouraging and disheartening when someone challenge your aptitude, when someone challenge your passion, when someone challenge your creativity. So this is what is happening with me in 2017 when I have started professional blogging. There is a lots of challenges. There is a challenge about my aptitude, passion and creativity. So this is what was happening in 2017. So during any startup, whether it's a professional blogging or whatever new endeavor you do in life, you have to face lots of challenges. There is lots of comments, criticism by analysts. As you know that our life is full of ups and downs, but as you know that plain line doesn't has any meaning in ECG. Plain line means no meaning. So as you know that straight roads never makes a good driver, and that's why there are many turning and twists in the life. There are many ups and downs, and this turning twist, ups and downs will make a good driver, will definitely give a challenge. So challenges are necessary part of life, and definitely they will give a new experience, they will give a new dimension, they will give a new vision to solve the problem. So this is what I was facing in 2017 when I started blogging. So I have to face lots of challenges, but still, as you know that success in life is not an overnight process. You have to move ahead. Success in life requires lots of investment of time, it requires lots of investment of energy, it requires lots of investment of focus. So success is basically the investment of time, energy and focus, and you have to move ahead. You have to be in my blogging journey, you have to be very persistent, you have to have patience, you have to be consistent in any field, whether you take a blogging, skating, writing, reading, or you want to score good marks. You have to be patient, you should have patience, you should have persistence, you should have a consistency. So any task or any success or any achievement you want to have in life, you should have a strong dedication, determination towards your goals and dreams. So what happens sometimes, even after lots of comments, criticism, you have to move ahead, you have to go ahead, you have to carry on your path without giving head to little men, without hearing the noise of critics, analysts, and you have to go ahead. So this is what was happening with me when I have started professional blogging in the year 2017. I ignore all the comments, I ignore all the criticism, and I continue my journey. I was writing my journey. So this is all about what is criticism been happening with anyone. So in order to have a newer heights and novel dimensions of success, you must have sharp focus, you must have a sharp abilities, you should be proficient. And today I will going to a short inspiring story between the raven and the eagle that will be very helpful to you. So please so this is the background. So and this would be helpful to you in your day-to-day life and on a professional blogging journey. So now let's start. I would going to tell a short inspiring story, and that would be very helpful to you. So what happens, a raven is a bird which is like a crow, and what is the most interesting and impressive part about the raven is that it always create hurdles in high altitude flying of eagle. And the beautiful thing about the raven is that it is the only bird that has a courage It is the only bird that has the strength to peck on the neck of the eagle. Still, in spite of this quality, the raven always creates hurdles in high altitude flying of eagle. And what happens? Eagle still ignores all these things, but every time raven makes frantic efforts, every time it makes challenges and create hurdles in the high altitude flying of the eagle. But this is the part 1 of the story, but the story doesn't end here, and now let's see the next part of the story. So despite the repeated annoyance, despite the difficulties created by raven, eagle ignores all these challenges and give 100% focus and energy on its high altitude flying. Eagle give 100% focus, energy and time in its high altitude flying. So every time raven pushes eagle, but eagle lift itself higher level and against the will and zeal of raven. And during this phenomenon, what happens? In spite of repeated annoyance created by raven, there comes a time in high altitude flying of the eagle when there is a lack of oxygen. So what I mean is to say that there is hypoxia, and because of that hypoxia, raven loses its life and eagle still move ahead. It again achieves the newer dimension of height. So this is a short inspiring story between the raven and the eagle, and finally raven loses its life and succumb to death. So what is the message of this story? The interesting teachings, the interesting preachings and lessons from this story is that in this beautiful journey of life, once you have decided your goal, give 100% energy to your goals and dream projects. Move ahead without giving head to little men. Always channelize your energy in a right direction, in the right time and the right place. What happens in your life? You will get many new projects, many different things. But think 100 times before you start up a new project. But think 100 times before you start a new adventure. But once you have decided to move ahead, then don't listen to the head of the little man. Don't listen to the critics, analysts. Just go ahead and move ahead. So this is a short inspiring story between the raven and the eagle. I hope that you have gained some clarity on the subject, and you might be facing such difficulties, challenges in your writing journey, in your personal life, professional life. But just be like an eagle, go ahead, move ahead, don't give head to little men. And this is what is happening with me in 2017. Now I am having 1333 followers on WordPress. Every day I am trying my all the criticism is not bad. Sometimes you have to accept constructive criticism. Accepting this constructive criticism, you have to improve yourself. So this is this is my personal story about my blogging journey in the context of short story between the raven and the eagle. I hope that you have gained some clarity on the subject. You will find this post interesting, informative and useful to you. Kindly like, kindly subscribe. Also give your wonderful comment on my video and also subscribe my channel. I hope that this short inspiring story between the raven and eagle would be helpful to you in your personal and professional life, would be helpful to you in your writing journey or anyone else. Thank you for listening to me so patiently. Have a nice day. Bye for now and see you in the next video.